So, I'm bored, okay? And so, I'm watching Growing Up Hip Hop. So, I'm going to cut and paste all this stuff together, okay? Because I ain't got time for a regular video. It is what it is. I don't take no notes, so take it as I give it. So, TT, Sam, Egypt, Pep, and Tyran still sitting around chit-chatting or whatever. You know, still sitting around figuring things out. Sam is still sticking to the fact that TT liked him or loved him because she treats him like a schoolboy crush, or you have to be mean to him because you like him. Sam, you're childish. TT's a grown adult. That's not how she would act. You're foolish, okay? It's just dumb. And T's like, my issue is, one, is disrespectful that he would say that, and that you, Auntie, Pepper, and cousin, or whatever, Egypt, would believe it, and then also back him up and say that y'all think it's true as well. I don't like being, coming around my family and feeling like I'm the outsider because y'all had picked Sam's side, okay? And what Egypt ain't said much is that Sam, when he said that he know that TT likes him and finds him attractive because everybody likes him and finds him attractive, I'm like, well, everybody who? Everybody where? Not in America. Not in these streets. Not in this universe. No, thank you. You may not be an ugly person, but you come off real slimy. I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't wronged you, TT. I've been honest with Egypt, and that's why I'm with her. You may have been honest with Egypt, but it's still something about you that I don't trust. And Pep, like, I told TT to leave him alone. She ain't want to, and that she brought this upon herself. It's her own fault for not listening to an OG like me. I'm like, Pep, is your life together? I don't know, girl, it's hush, okay? And then she's like, but TT, do you still not like Sam? She said, yes, I still don't like him. I still don't trust him. Point blank, period. So Sam walks away. He like, is everybody gonna be fussing? I don't want to deal with it. I'm just gonna walk away because if everybody fussing, I don't want to deal with it. Bye, boy. Bye. Now, TT then asked, well, let me and Egypt just talk, okay? And then Pepper gonna say, well, fine, I'm gonna let them talk or whatever because I don't allow, family against family. I'm like, but y'all are feuding. TT is your family. Y'all have been against her, okay? Her issue has always been with Sam. It was a better way for y'all not to kind of ostracize TT. But let's see what TT and Egypt talks about. TT and Egypt talk about nothing. TT thing is, I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Not only that, I know that you had paid some child support for him. Well, only like once or twice. Girl, that's a thing too much, okay? Egypt feels like, I know Sam isn't perfect, but I see a light in him, and I love him, and I want to be with him, and that's what it is, and I want y'all to support that. And he's like, nah, I'm good. She said, I came here to be sure that you were okay. That's the reason I came to LA. You now have your man or whatever. Make it work. Okay? I'm going to step away. You don't have to have me in your life if you have him. Okay? And I'm like, TT, it ain't that serious either. I do think she need to let it go, but she also don't have to like Sam in order to still be cool with cool with Egypt. Now in the hallway, Sam and Tyran is talking, and Tyran like, I do feel like Sam is with my sister because of who my mother is. Like, he's with her for the name of it all, okay, for the perk of it all. Because again, as TT mentioned to Egypt, you used to be about your music, and now you want to do it with him, and now it's all about his music. And I'm like, that's just kind of dumb. And I like that Tyran told Sam, you may not have lied to my sister, but I'm also not in your stuff like that. But I do believe if you need to, you will lie about stuff. So then we see cute Boogie. Cute Boogie goes to the wrong Simmons sibling for advice. He goes to talk to Vanessa. Everybody know Vanessa. No, she's not a negotiating person. She's the last person to go to for advice because she don't. It's just basic. Okay, now his thing is, I was talking to my dad, and my dad was throwing little jabs at me about this and jabs about me about that or whatever, because that's what Dame Dad does. And he's just like, I'm saying? We not seeing eye to eye right now. And what did Vanessa say? Well, y'all should just talk and hash things out. Bitch, that's basic. advice. You don't have nothing before, but girl, it's rare for really your daddy, cause he be having some sound advice. Even JoJo be having some sound advice, but not Vanessa. I mean, Angela gives better advice than Vanessa, but Vanessa is the last person to go to for advice. Vanessa then brings up, I'm going for a movie that Master P is producing, and my siblings was like, are you going to take the role because we mad at Romeo? And I also want to go talk to Romeo to tell him that he put me in the middle of some things that was really, really crazy because, you know, it was whatever. Girl, we don't care. And like, my siblings like don't want me to go confront him because they don't care, but I care. But you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Like, you're not even gonna probably explain it the right way to let them know that you bothered. Now, Boogie makes a great point and say, you know what I'm saying, it seemed like what he did was strategic because he went to one sister to talk about the other sister, but it's clear that Romeo don't know how to be a friend. He brings up how Romeo seems to be this unaware of how people don't like how he, you know, moves around them in the friendship, okay? And he wants to also talk to Romeo about that because, you know what I'm saying, he's saying what you did by telling Vanessa about Angela was low-key, you know what I'm saying, corny. It was. Now we have TT beating up Brianna because TT is over family. She wants to leave so she can forget her family, but she has to pass the baton to someone to get to the bottom of Sam. So she wants to pass that baton to Brianna, which I'm surprised I'm using her real name because y'all know I like to call her Lil Kendu. Okay, so Lil Kendu said how she will be going to Egypt's and Sam's engagement party. TT says, I ain't going. I'm tired. I'm done. I'm leaving. You know, for a better tomorrow. I should be focused on my money and my stuff and my whatever. I don't know other things. So I'm like, okay, but I'm like, is you leaving because, you know what I'm saying, you no longer, it's TT's storyline was basically badgering Sam in Egypt, and that's getting really, really boring and aggravating. So let's have Brianna, the person who nobody really likes that much or whatever, and let's have her do it. Let's have her do that. Now she gonna meet with Troy, who's supposed to have some information, but I'm like, I don't think we care that tough. I really, really don't. But we'll see where this goes from here. So what's that boy named? Bow Wow. Bow Wow was there. He's playing JoJo's bachelor party because he wants to get JoJo, I guess, in trouble. I don't know. He wants to have a whole bunch of fun as if he's not getting engaged and getting married and things. But why they got JoJo walking down the hallway as if he finna go to a fight? I'm looking like it's just a bachelor party. Now look, JoJo says he don't drink. He said he stopped drinking before he was legally allowed to drink. But because it's his bachelor party, he's gonna drink. And this, my friends, is when the bullshit starts. So the strippers come in to dance, okay? And I'm gonna say this. I'm pretty sure that when JoJo's wife sees this, she may not have an issue. She may have an issue. I feel like based on what they did show, it was a little bit. But I'm also a believer in when you let the man have the bachelor party, it's gonna be strippers, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, them girls had, girl, I don't know. I can't even show y'all what they showed us because I don't want to get my page shut down, okay? But I mean, fun was had by all. You know what I'm saying? They got him on the floor or whatever. He had two girls on him on top of him on the floor at one point. Okay. I mean, I hope he didn't. I don't think he had sex with no. It's strippers. But girl, we shall see. Dame and Pepper meet up at a cigar bar because he can't smoke at home, but he ain't smoke cigars. He there smoking weed. Okay. Pepper like, well, let's talk about how we left things the last time we talked at the reunion. But that's basically because Dane don't let her talk. But Dane kind of still doesn't let her talk and kind of moves over that. He then gets into how he's having issues with the kids and how Ava is going against him and blah, blah, blah. He then says, I'm going to have to get my taxes in order, get these warrants clear or whatever, so that my new couture daughter that I worked so hard to make, won't have any issues. I'm like, couture? Like fashion? So was you putting this one couture baby over the other 4 or 5 kids you have? Dame, you are a piece of shit. He said more bullshit. Pat brings up how she going through things too because been rather so in the group. Dane wouldn't even really let her finish talking. He kept cutting her off, asking her to let him talk. I'm like, but it's her issue. How are you trying to advise her on something if she has fully told you what's going on? He just said, ain't no point for lawyers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just sit down because when you fussing and fight with family, if you sit back and let things happen, it'll eventually, you know what I'm saying, work its way out. That's why you in the predicament you're in now. And they're gonna say, you gotta sit back and look cool while everybody else out there look like a clown. I'm like, dang, you look clownish. You do, and I'm like, that was a waste of a conversation. So Egypt and Sam sitting around. Sam in the studio singing in a horrible voice, a falsetto, and I think he was saying, "Let me see something." I don't know. It sounded bad. I don't want to hear it no more. Okay, and I also feel like this. Look at Egypt. Egypt, someone don't love you, right? If they let you come out with them kind of edges. I mean, it looked like paste. It looks like dark paste around your edges, and the makeup doesn't match the skin. I mean, someone needs to fix it immediately. But we know our mama had bad wigs too, so we're gonna leave that there. Anyway, her and Sam talking, and Sam is going to announce some big truth. His truth. He's going to release his truth that Egypt already is known from the beginning, and they want to just get it out there because if I can live my truth and let people know about this about me, some may be like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And some may say, oh, I figured that. I'm like, either he used to be on drugs or he's used to suck a dick. It's one of the two. Okay? I mean, maybe at one point in time he sucked a dick or whatever because he said, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a rock star. I think sometimes rock stars party too much and they may suck a dick once or twice. But I mean, what other truth can it be? We already know you got a couple kids. We already know that you light skin. We already know that you broke, okay? So when someone says, I want to live my truth, usually that has something to do with their sexuality, okay, or their sexual preference, or it's something they've done in the past sexually. So I mean, if Sam at one point was sucking dick, okay, if Egypt likes it, then let her like it. I don't know, but that's all. But I'm willing to bet we don't get his truth this episode because he said, I want to announce it at our engagement party. And I'm like, there's only 15 minutes left in this episode, so we're not gonna get it this time, but we shall see. I bet he was sucking dick. So they want us to believe that Bow Wow slept in this messy, messy room after this crazy bachelor party. I'm like, boy, whatever. Angela come knock, knock, knock on the door because she wants to know what happened last night. And she found a stack of ones in the hallway. They must have been so intoxicated they left a whole stack of ones in the hallway. Let me tell you how I know this is a fake ass scene. Ain't not nan stripper who works for her tips leaving all the tip money on the floor. Ain't not nasty because it was all kind of monies on the floor. Okay, it was a whole bunch of ones or whatever. Dollar bills. Bills was on the ground. Strippers don't leave money on the ground. Before they leave, they do what? Scoop it all up. What do they do? Scoop it all up. So you can't tell me that the strippers left money on the floor. I just want to show y'all the amount of money that was left on the floor, okay? What stripper you know gonna leave that kind of money on the floor? Okay, it's ones, tens, fives, 20s on the ground. What kind of fake fugazi money is this that they got? Look, you ain't fooling me. Okay, it ain't, look. That gotta be Monopoly money, okay? That gotta be that pyramid scheme money, from Teen Titans. Girl, they not fool. Girl, get out my damn face. Bow Wow and Angela chit chat. It was about nothing. I want to show y'all this. Why I look like, you know what I'm saying, Bow Wow got a little penis? Because why his legs closed so tight? Like he not squeezing his penis? I'm just saying. Anyway, JoJo called, he had a great time and he got home safely to his wife or whatever, but Bow Wow threw him an amazing bachelor party, and when Bow Wow gets married soon or whatever, he gonna throw Bow Wow bachelor party, and the court is, oh my god, you know, Bow Wow's gonna marry Angela, and I'm like, we don't care about that. No. No, thank you. But that's all they talked about. And I told y'all, all that money left on the floor is fake. Okay? Okay. Angela and Romeo then go out and sit by the pool and discuss what could be, should be, won't ever be. Okay? How when they used to date, he was cheating. And he say, well, nah, I wasn't really cheating. She like, yes, it was. And girl, we don't care. He wants to go to JoJo's wedding. He wants to be Angela's plus one. We don't care. He do say that if things were ever right in the right time, in the right space, that him and Asla should just, you know, be together forever. And I was like, why do they keep putting it as if the only two people that Asla can ever be with is either Romeo or Bow Wow? And when she's on the outs with one, they put her with the other. I'm like, it's just dumb. And that's how it went off with them talking about, oh, we used to be great when we were 17, but you know, you let me go because you were being young and dumb, and now we're in our 30s. So he like, well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't guess nothing. Not Romeo, Bow Wow and Angela don't need to be together because Bow Wow can't keep his dick in his pants. I think he's gonna forever chase women until he's in his like 40s. He gonna be like George Clooney, and he gonna wait at least like 50 to get married and have twins, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that's how the episode went off. It was some bullshit. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, peace. Because I didn't add no, so if you haven't done already, do not forget to like, comment, share this video, okay? Don't forget to become a hoe. JayBird, dun 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 dun, and all that goodness and stuff. And follow me on IG and on Twitter. Okay, where? At JLeesCorner. Peace.